So guys, did you have a good day today, Steve?
That was a long day, man. I told you that shit was gonna be like 1,200 miles in 12 hours.
Yeah. I had a great day.
Did you have a good day?
Best part of the day, Capitol Reef. Coming out of those canyons, dude.
Those
through those canyons.
Which color?
Huh?
Which color canyons? Because we went through some brown ones, some white ones, and some red ones.
The red ones.
The red ones.
The red
that was
ones.
pretty awesome.
Yeah. They were all good.
Yeah.
They were all good, dude.
Except I dropped the bike.
I really like.
You dropped your bike?
Yeah.
You didn't see that?
You didn't see
No.
that?
Oh man.
Where we put on our gear, our coats and shit when it's cold.
Yeah.
At the gas station?
Yeah, it's got a fucking.
Yeah, when we put on the coats.
It had a gravel and dirt parking lot. So I pulled up, right, and I got dressed, and I came back down, and I started going, and all of a sudden the front wheel dipped into something really deep,
Yeah.
and it just tipped me
Look
over.
at, he ran to you pretty quick, dude.
Yeah, he did.
You see that?
Yeah.
Had you back.
Yeah. I got it up before he got there.
Yeah. Hey, he took off running for you. You know what I went for? My phone. Because I wanted to fucking record him. Look at this idiot dropped his bike. That's what a real friend would do.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, otherwise I'd have videoed it.
Yeah, everybody's walking over there now, man.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
Well, he's got the
Anyway, this is the place we're staying
Hey,
tonight.
there he is. All right, let's roll.
And here comes, okay, so Don's already across the street and Bubba was getting the shower.
Look, we're gonna walk.
Hey, you're all pretty.
Right on time.
You got pretty. Anyway, we're gonna go across the street for something to eat tonight. Here's the rest of this place. You can see of it anyway. What you can see of it anyway. I like the parking spots right in front of your room. That's kind of neat. I like that. Your car's right in front of your door.
Can we jaywalk?
He's like, hey, where are you guys? We're at Houston, man. But I put in reservations. That's funny because Houston's we just walk right in.
The whole place.
I called Don. Hey man, we're over at Houston's. Come on over. Right here behind this place.
I got a free breakfast, man.
Nice bear. That's pretty.
Gets free breakfast, dude. Just goes with the room.
Oh. I'm gonna have to go back and talk to her then. That wasn't much of a deal.
She said she was gonna comp me.
Yeah, he likes that. She expected you wouldn't know. We're gonna eat outside or what? I mean, I like to eat outside.
Nice trees, nice patio.
Or is that not part of the restaurant?
Hello.
I don't know, maybe they're
They probably told him, we can't seat you until your whole party's here.
Yeah.
there. Oh, that was driving nuts.
Look, 6:59 right now.
Yeah. Wow, this is a big ass place.
Whole experience, I guess.
Get on the dark.
You guys gotta get gifts for anybody? There you go.
Yeah, nice.
Brody, leave it down here, sir.
Okay.
You didn't get that from the hotel, did you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's locked up. It's locked up.
There you are. 7 o'clock on the button.
Hey, right on time.
Pretty nice place. Talk to you later.
Huh?
Well, good morning. It's Sunday morning, about 6 o'clock in the morning, and we're getting up, getting ready to go. It was a good night. Breakfast at 7.
Breakfast is good. Nice way to put it.
What's that ticking noise?
Probably his valves lifted.
It's the lifter. After it's the fuel injection.
That's why you're supposed to only buy a Harley. They never break down.
Oh my God.
So we're at Bryce Canyon National Park. Entrance fees are there. Anyway, let's see if we can get in. Okay, we're at our next lookout point here in Bryce. Look at that meadow. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hello. This is pretty nice. Hello. Yeah, this is really nice.
We got to grab a deer too, man. Yeah, it's pretty nice, dude.
Oh my. We're at a place called Goosenecks.
See this guy out here on the rim over there in the truck?
Oh, nice. Where are you guys from?
North Carolina.
What part?
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Nice.
Or what we call it's a.
I almost made a fatal mistake on this road right here.
Nobody goes.
How's that?
We were leaving here, I was on my VFR then.
Yeah.
You know what? People camp over here.
Huh?
People here. You can camp here.
I can see it.
Yeah. You know what? Sometimes there's motorhomes.
Wow.
Up on there.
What?
Like
Nice
they're over
carving
there.
job.
Yeah, dude.
And then Muley Point. We're not going to get on Muley Point. But Muley Point is right there. Once you get to the top of the Moki Dugway, there's a dirt road that goes out there. You can camp there too.
Pretty incredible. Is that a road? Or
I should probably grab some ice in the chest.
Yeah, I gotta get some too. Yeah, we should get that's a motel.
ugh,
This.
Here, let's walk out here. It's even better over here. Where's Tim and...
This.
Here, let's walk out here. It's even better over here. Where's Tim and...
on foot?
Oh yeah,
Manually?
yeah. There's trails all over down there. Oh yeah. 40 miles. That is pretty cool.
So we stopped for a gas stop here. I think it might be Cameron. And here's where Don's going to be splitting off to go towards the Grand Canyon, that route. And I think we are, I don't know if we're going the same way or not, because I think he said something about Flagstaff to Pine and then down that way. So anyway, well, there's a wind. It's windy out there in the flats. Lots of straightaways, lots of really fast parts. And I tell you what, this road is like not a roller coaster. It's like there's bumps. I mean, I feel like I'm on a dirt bike going over whoops and stuff. You know, some mild whoops at speed with the Harley. So it's a pretty exciting ride. Yeah. Passing is a whole nother story. I'm glad I don't have any video of that stuff.
I didn't see me. I was there.
Did you tell him?
Yeah.
Oh, lady won't know though.
Nah.
See, this is a Indian feather from King frickin'.
He said, "What bird is that from?" She said, "A dragon."
I mean, it looks like a real feather.
Yeah, it does.
And so the story goes. out. This is a bunch of hardcore bikers. You want to talk about how they party? Every one of these motherfuckers has their phone out and they're buried in it.
You got yours.
You were first. He's one over there is bubbling in the back. We know how to party. I'll tell you what. Anyway, I gotta get back. I think I'm getting a text.